Welcome all. It is Cheryl here at Nature Within, literally out in nature. Yes, on the little river here in Windsor, Ontario. You are going to hear some noises in the background. The crickets are out and people are driving over this bridge. It's called the Little River Bridge. Welcome. Maybe I should try to come a little bit closer to you. Yeah, so you can hear me. And yes, I just wanted to state that it is the full Sturgeon moon in Aquarius. Yes, today it is a full moon. Full moon is all about letting go, releasing, ending projects and whatnot. Yes. And the Native American Indians and other tribes and the Farmer's Almanac call the Sturgeon full moon due to the running of the sturgeon at this time of year. And they are found in the Great Lakes. We have Great Lakes here in Canada, and they're also found in Lake Champlain. Champlain is in North America, which borders the United States and Quebec, actually, and New York also too. It can access Lake Champlain as well. So, about the sturgeon, they have been around for 136 million years. Million years, people. And they are considered prehistoric, powerful fish. They almost became extinct where they were protected, and even here on the Detroit River, this river, little river, leads out into the Detroit River, which isn't too far down this path here. So yeah, the Detroit River cleanup crew, which I volunteer for occasionally, they put habitat, rocks and whatnot inside the lake, so these fish had somewhere to go to get away from the sun and all. Yes, so the sturgeon has come back, which is amazing. And this was alarming, I didn't know. Pretty interesting is that the females take 20 years before they can give birth to a baby, and that only happens every 4th year. After that they can have children. They can have, well, children. Baby fishies. Just looking at the birds here outside. And so in other words, please release the females. Yes, the Aquarian energy within this moon is about letting go and going beyond our limitations than what we're used to, what we're comfortable with. And we should be open to new ways for ourselves. This is a time to be open to change. So breathe in, begin, and try to stay within the present moments. Yes, the trine of other plants that are coming in, planets that are coming in right now, will help us nourish our ideas, manifestations, and enveloping our sincerity, honor, and authenticity. Do daydream and go outside of your barriers and try to live outside of the box, people. Be adventurous and be playful. This is our vision. The Aquarian energy is also about community. Yes, community, so which is helping each other, helping with groups, involving ourselves, if you wish, with corporations, government, or associations in a wise, heartfelt way. Speaking about the sturgeon energy, sturgeon, they do have a very picky, pointy part to their body, and the animal spirit energy of the sturgeon is that they can be aggressive, very aggressive looking on the outside, and are aggressive, but on the inside they are very soft-hearted at nature as well. So these energies might might be observed going on in the environment right now during this full moon energy. Blue, which I'm wearing today, blue, and then I got my little my goddess energy with the full moon picture. Yeah, I'm actually wearing lapis lazuli today. I don't know if you can see. I'll come closer. It is lapis lazuli. Beautiful stone. Blue. It's in my earrings too. Blue, and it has a hint of gold as well. Gold in it as well. And lapis lazuli. I do have a wand here. Lapis lazuli. Yeah, it's got inscriptions. These are Reiki symbols on on it. But lapis lazuli is excellent blue stone for the third eye. So that is our intuition. So if you'd like to expand on being more intuitive, more in line to how you feel, and following your intuition, following your heart, use lapis lazuli. I'll write it out in the YouTube video later. Yes. Yeah, and I do use that with my energy treatments, and I actually had 2 today. I'm a little bit exhausted. And I had a Reiki treatment with one young lady, and then I had another massage, yes, with another lady, actually a nurse. So yes, you can have a combination of the both if you wish. That's my specialty, is where I do a half an hour of an energy treatment and then 1 hour of the deep tissue massage. Yes, and that's my specialty. Also, as you know, I do sell my organic products that I personally make. Facial creams, massage lotion, to roll-on perfume, all organic, and my healing bath salts, which I will be doing tonight. Yeah, after this, I'm going to go and light candles and have some me time, loving time. Yes. So let us begin with prayer time. I have a short prayer period for us today. It's quite generic and it's happening throughout the world. Yeah, so I'm just going to cleanse the energies. I didn't bring my feather outside or my sage because nature is very healing. The wind is, the water is, the sunshine is, everything. So yes, I'm just going to use the energies of my hands for cleaning, cleansing. Yes. And I'd like to say a prayer. Please surround us in the white light of Creator God. Close for us our spiritual centers, and also please surround us in your rainbow light of protection. We ask that all negative thoughts, people, or situations be returned back to the universe to be dissipated with the holy dove of peace and all thy Christ. Amen. Aho, namaste, shalom, kadosh, 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 peace be up, and so it is. We're really close now. Yeah. And so are the birdies. They're feeding. Yes. And I have hummingbird feeders in the front as well. Yes. So, Creator God, upper powers, ascended masters, healers, passed on loved ones, ancestors, animal, other guides and angels, thank you all for coming today in this cleansing, healing, and prayers for many at this time. Yes. And we're going to bring in the healing energies. The east is actually behind us. We'll send out the healing energies and prayers to the people in the east. Yeah. In the east. And sending out that healing energies to the west. The west. Sending it out to the south. Breathing in that fresh air. Whew. It's very cleansing for the mind, body, and soul. And then sending out to the north towards the Detroit River. think they're loving the healing energies. They're coming closer, these crickets. They're coming really close. Nice. So, I wanted to send out some healing energies to the temperatures. The very, very high temperatures, very hot temperatures in certain areas of the world. Also, let's send out that healing energy to the areas that have the forest fires. And also, there's a lot of flooding going on as well. We send all that healing energy out to these areas, to Mother Earth. And send it out to all the creatures and animals. I just noticed that my bird feeder has been flipped over. I got a real fun neighbor. Yeah, toxic neighbor actually. Wow. I just noticed my bird feeder is flipped over once again. We're sending out that healing energies to the neighbor beside me and sending it out to other toxic people in this world, taking this time, taking their energies out on people. We send them healing and cleansing for their mind, body, and soul. And I would like to send out some healing prayers to my girlfriend Cheryl. She injured her ribs, and we send that energy out to her solar plexus area, which is her power center, and to bring sunshine back into her life. That is the upper stomach area. Actually, someone gave her a huge hug, is how it happened. This is how her ribs got damaged or hurt. This guy gave her a big bear hug, and she's a tiny girl, and it didn't go well. So she's healing now. We send that healing to her. And to my girlfriend Karen, who is healing from her heart attack. She's starting to walk better, and we continue sending those healing prayers to her. And what else do I have on my list? Oh yes. Yes, we would like to send out the prayers and healing to areas that have plans to be cutting down trees, these beautiful trees. It does happen in Windsor, and they have a plan for this in Chatham, Ontario on Saturday at 2 p.m. Yes, that'll be at the Tecumseh Park in Chatham. It is on 50 William North is where we will be. I will be standing in peace for Mother Earth, and hopefully for the protection of these trees, that they don't get cut down. Yes. I also wanted to thank my YouTube people that I want to be tell you how grateful I am for you subscribing. I send out that healing energy to all of you, and for your comments. Also love that as well, the comments. And if you would like to be notified, tap that bell. There's a little bell. Look for it, a little bell. Tap on that and then hit all. And then you'll have notifications anytime that I come out with another video. Yes, I do appreciate that all. And if you do would like to send any donations, which helps with many things. Actually, I go to a lot of events where I make my personal jewelry and donate that. And some of my products as well, I donate that as well. And I donate my time too. I give treatments for free to some people that really truly need it. And remember that I can do these treatments not just in person, but I can do it online virtually for you as well. Yes, so I do thank you. And since the Aquarian energy is blue, I went through my cards and I was wondering which deck I should grab. And I grabbed this bag. It was blue. And so I opened it up and I found out that it is the life purpose cards. It is the life purpose cards. That's my sister up there. Hi, Shar. And yeah, life purpose cards by Doreen Virtue. Yes. So I thought we would pick one card today and see if this is a message for anyone out there. If you're wondering what your life purpose is, like what type of work you should be doing or could be doing, to have such pretty cards too. Yeah. Yes, life purpose cards. Pretty. Yeah, so what is your life purpose? This might give you an idea, or this might be a life purpose message for a lot of people in the world at this time. So Creator God and all, please help us pick this card. Yes, please help us pick this card. And a message for many out there at this time. Let us see what card. And I'm feeling, yep, it's this one. What is it? School. What? The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. Interesting. People go back to school. And that could be in person. That could be online. That is wonderful. I got to read the the rest of that. What a wonderful, that is awesome card for really anybody and everybody. School. Huh. Yeah, and it doesn't matter how old you are. We can always go back to school. I did it. I went to college, actually, environmental management when I was older. One place they laid us off. And when I was younger, I was working in gold mine. I did for 15 years, but the one mine closed down and I decided to go back to school. I tried to go back twice to be a nurse. And I got called back to the mining again and went back. And then the second time it happened, it wasn't a 2-year course anymore. It was a 4-year course. And at my age, I thought, well, so anyways, in a nutshell, I went and took police foundations. I was going to be a I couldn't decide between one thing or, yeah, an ambulance attendant to or a police officer, and I thought to myself, well, maybe I'll see a little less blood if I was a police officer. So anyways, I graduated with honors, and that was a very interesting course, psychology and the physical part of it, and it was very deep, and I really enjoyed taking that. So back to the school card. Yes, message for all of us, the school card. So the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. This card guides you to return to school to further your education and gain new skills related to your dream career. The angels assure you that the timing is ideal for you to take this leap, and it is a part of your divine life mission. You'll also find joy in learning about your beloved profession. Oh, a fish just jumped. A fish just jumped, yes. And learning about your beloved profession, and you deserve this happiness. It's a part of your loving self-care. Your educational path will inspire others to follow their own intuitive paths as well. For a few, this card also signals that your soul, I'm outdoors. I got the glare here. Yeah. This card also signals that your soul longs to teach in a classroom setting. Helping young people develop their minds and acquire skills is a vital profession, one that the angels are happy to support. Ask them for guidance about your teaching pathway, and they will guide every aspect of it from their higher perspective. The angels know which avenue is best suited to you and your talents. They'll guide you to the ideal teaching situation. And remember that we have an angel for everything. We have an angel that will help us with the garden. We'll have an angel that'll help us fall asleep to anything. An angel that will help us, like call in your angel to help you study as you're going back to school. Interesting. Yeah, and the kids are going back to school. Really nice message. Thank you to the angels and guides, and thank you all for coming today and being here on this full moon. I do wish you and all the best. Blessings to you all and your families. Peace.